Did you know when a woman wears a leather dress, a man's heart beats much quicker, his throat gets dry, he gets weak in the knees, and he begins to think irrationally? Ever wonder why? It's because she smells like a new truck. Look, I'm no dating professional. I've only been on maybe a select few dates, but I feel like if you say that somebody reminds you of a truck, yeah, good luck getting a second date, because I don't want to be compared to a motor vehicle. Also, a little fun fact, my mind went kind of dumb when I was reading that top half because of the whole lyrics and everything started to make me thinking of vomit on my sweater already, mom spaghetti. It's just a little wonderful window into the way my mind works. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into AreTheStraightsOK, and before anybody says anything, no, definitely not. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let me know down below what you would like to see in the streams that I plan on doing around New Year's, because I'd love to get into Twitch, and I got a lot of stuff coming up, especially with Black Friday discounts and shit. Marriage is just a fine word for adoption of a man-child that can take care of himself. You know, it's not like there's a couple of steps that are before marriage that help you figure out whether or not you want to actually marry this person. No, it's totally not. Fellas, don't be afraid to chase a girl if she has a boyfriend. If she is single, you're competing with 20 other guys. If she is dating someone, you are only competing with one. Work smarter, not harder. It's like if Scrooge McDuck was a douche frat boy. Plus, I'm fairly certain that if somebody is dating somebody else, you trying to compete if the person is actually loyal to the person they are currently dating is not going to work out for you at all. In the event that they do actually wind up leaving their significant other to date you, what is to stop another person from doing that then? My husband, being unhappy with my mood swings, bought me a mood ring the other day so he would be able to monitor my moods. We have discovered that when I'm in a good mood, it turns green. When I'm in a bad mood, it leaves a big red mark on his frickin' forehead. Maybe next time he will buy me a diamond. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Punch your partner in the forehead and demand for a diamond. Yeah, great, yeah, I'll be sticking around with that. I trust one of Dahmer's drinks before I trust they just a friends, babe. Ah yes, Alex, I'll take things that are more messed up the more you think about it for 800, please. Would there be a plot twist where Gerald comes out as gay or trans? I wouldn't put anything past these woke clowns using any and every opportunity to push their pixie dust snorting voluntary insane agenda. Just saying. Oh, definitely wouldn't put it past that. He is a manly man in the games and so far in the show, but replacing him with a less strong looking male? I probably should get into playing The Witcher because I only vaguely remember the series existed. I just found my wife has a Tinder profile and I'm furious. She is absolutely not adventurous and fun to be around. Dude, if you find out that your wife has a Tinder profile, I kind of feel like you're missing an issue here. Training my fiance for marriage, it's me, hi, I'm the problem. I am so glad I have not turned this type of humor into a drinking game, because I'm fairly certain I would be 2 shots of vodka deep about ages ago. A woman leaving a high-value man for cheating is like a man leaving a virgin for running away when burglars break in the house. Please do have a correlation between burglars and virginity? What? The history of golf. Gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. An old wives' tale of the origin of the word golf. Look, I'm not gonna take anybody seriously, because these are the same people that thought, oh yeah, let's clear down 100 acres of forest, to hit a ball with a stick. Not only that, have it mostly tied to country clubs, which apparently you need to have a $250,000 deposit just to go in there and sit. I don't know why, I just never really found any interest in country clubs. I got invited to one by an old friend, but like outside of that one time, I just never really saw an interest in them. That is a grown woman and a minor. Okay, so likely it was like covering a news article about the whole like teacher doing the thing with the kids and all stuffs. He is a boy, it's okay. Oh, but what about the double standard? Imagine if it was a man fleshing a little girl. Yes, if it was a man and a girl, that would be wrong as F and the man would be shot in the head. But boys and girls are different. That's just it. Heck, I already wanted to that my female teacher when I was 8 years old. Yeah, and likely you didn't even know anything about what you were doing at the time, and very much so it would have should have been called the same thing as if it were the other way around. And it does kind of suck that depending on news sources, they'll take the same case and label it differently depending on the matchup. It kind of sucks whenever I see that stuff. Like if it was a guy, it would be a mugshot. If it was a girl, Instagram photo. And all that on top of the fact that there'd be countless dum-dums like the one in this post saying in the comments, "Oh, isn't he a lucky guy?" No. It's still messed up. Boys are like Bluetooth. He is connected to you when you are nearby, but searches for other devices when you are not around. Girls are like Wi-Fi. She sees all available devices, but connects to the strongest one. Really? This old cringy paragraph of text? Why TikTok? Why does this have 250,000 likes? Hey Tom, tell Giselle I'm available. Hashtag here we go. Yeah, no, that's about my mental sake. Yeah, boy, here we go. And you know exactly, the conversation in the dining room the night before went like this. "Yes, honey, hold up the poster to the camera. It's gonna be so funny, yeah." Please do not do this to your kids. Like, seriously, don't use your kids as the butt of the joke. Also, just maybe don't make the poster in general, because this is kinda creepy. 5 stars, good. It's probably good, but didn't help the wife's cooking. A winky face. It does seem to counteract the rat poison I think she's putting in my servings, though. So, maybe I need more. Deck the halls and not your family. Fa la 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 la. Look, as much as I would love to have found this post closer to Christmas, I have the mind span and remembrance abilities of a frickin' goldfish. So, yeah, this is gonna happen now. Boy/girl best friends and the best way to handle a sleepover request. Am I being unreasonable? My 38F daughter 13F has a best friend 13M. They have been friends for about 3 years, but in the past year and a half or so, they've really become the best of friends. Our families know each other well and has been over many times. Doors always open though. They are platonic. They tried to date, but went back to just being friends after a few weeks because it was too weird. They have not even kissed each other before. My kid does school from home, so she's not often on her own. Recently, my daughter asked for a sleepover. My immediate answer was no. She asked if they could stay up until like 1 a.m. and then sleep in a different room. I told her no again. But Mom, he's my bestie. We want to do each other's hair/makeup and watch scary movies. Even though I don't really have to, but going through her phone, I know that he is really the only person she talks to, and it has not crossed the line ever. Not a single inappropriate comment. She has one other friend she messages with, but she lives in a different state. Why does telling her no having me feeling like I'm being unreasonable? My daughter has had a lot of sleepovers, but it's always been with girls. There was one girl my daughter was really close with, and they used to call each other wife and hold hands, interlocking fingers, and I still had no issue with the girl sleeping over often. Alright, so let me see if I have this straight. Your daughter has a guy friend, and they said in the past that they had tried dating, but it was weird, so they went back to just being friends. And for some reason, you had a bigger issue with him sleeping over than the girl that the interlocking fingers person was with. And I know, unfortunately, this is a very common thing that comes up. Is like, just because they're a girl or just because they're a guy, nope, they can't sleep over. Yeah, not totally is going to be the default thing that goes through the parent's head, is as soon as anybody sleeps over that is the opposite gender, then they're going to be doing a lot of bad things. Teachers took grade schoolers on a field trip to a gay bar. Imagine the outrage if they had taken the kids on a field trip to church. Rosie's is not a gay bar. It's a wonderful family-friendly establishment that is in a predominantly gay area. My girls love it there, and we go there often with them and with other families that don't have hate in their hearts. How stupid do you gotta be to think that just because a restaurant is in an area where the population is majority homosexual, you automatically assume that it's a gay bar? I didn't think I'd be asking that question, but nope, apparently the answer came out before the question. Mr. Mahomes, may I date your daughter in 20 years? Stop doing this to your kids, I swear to God. Please, for the love of all that is holy Jesus, dang it, stop using your kids to push jokes. You do not need to be born into this world to be used as the root of a joke. I'm proof that daddy doesn't play video games all of the time. Okay, first off, again, why on the baby thing? Also, secondly, you're saying that like that type of multitasking ain't possible, which I can definitely say is one heck of a lie. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Maybe check out the social media links in the description box down below. But I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.